Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes deliver their most hilarious interview yet, diving into laughs, jokes, and unexpected moments, all while chatting about Taylor Swift's unforgettable time in Brazil. From playful banter to behind-the-scenes fun, this dynamic duo proves once again why fans can't get enough of them.
Daremos início à coletiva de imprensa do tight end Travis Kelce, do quarterback Patrick Mahomes. We're going to start the press conference of quarterback Patrick Mahomes and tight end Travis Kelce. Feel free to ask questions.
Start over here, guys, right here. Go ahead.
Hello, Patrick. Welcome to Brazil. Here. So, Patrick, since you became the starting quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, the team popularity here in Brazil grew a lot. So, how do you see that being here for the first time?
Getting off the plane yesterday was amazing. You know, the fans were out. They were loud. We landed late. And so it's really cool to see that the Kansas City Chiefs are known here in Brazil, and they're known well, and that we have a ton of fans here. So we're super excited to play in front of them tomorrow. Sam?
Patrick, for you first, you guys have played in a lot of different situations and a lot of different, stages. How do you mentally prepare, even though the schedule is literally disrupted?
I think Coach Reed and all the coaches do a great job of kind of planning that stuff out. And so we got the game plan in before we headed this way, and now we're just kind of fine-tuning things. And so we've had a plan for this all summer long, and now we're just ready to play football again.
And Travis, what was last night like at the airport?
Oh man, it was crazy. It was a lot of fun seeing all the fans there. And he had that one coming for telling everybody I didn't know where Brazil was on the map. It's an exciting time. You get to hang out around the guys and the team, and this is something that we'll all remember. So you're just kind of in the moment and excited to play some football tomorrow, but just enjoying the process of experiencing new things with the guys.
Hey everyone, Dana Kali from NFL Game Pass here on the zone. So Chiefs' last game, it wasn't that good because it was Super Bowl. How do you guys work on your mind and the team's mental health to overcome this challenge?
Well, I think one thing that we have in our back pocket is Coach Reed. We got somebody that's been there, done that. He's been in a lot of international games, and he's been doing this football thing for a long time. So he understands how to lead us, how to set a schedule, how to make it easy for us to just focus on the game and things like that. And he challenges us in ways that he really gets the best out of us. And I think that's the biggest thing is that this is a challenge coming down here to Brazil, a 12-hour flight, playing 2 days after that. It's a unique and a different experience, but at the same time, it's something that's going to make us, feel that much more proud about what we're doing over here if we can come out with a win.
For each of you guys, right here in front, Travis, you guys are not strangers to attention, but I wonder what it's like in this kind of moment, and what you think it says about what it means you're playing here.
I think it's fun, Obviously, we want to take American football worldwide, and you can see the fan base in Brazil, and so we're getting to bring the game that we love to them. And so I'm super excited to get out there and play in front of the fans. They look pumped. It's going to be a great environment. And that's what we want to do when we play this profession is play in front of fans that want to see football, and that's what we're getting the opportunity to do. We're on this side.
Just for you, Trav, this kind of attention directly, what is that like?
Nothing about attention.
It's exciting, man. It's exciting. Like Pat said, we're trying to take this game worldwide, and we're so fortunate that Brazil's had the interest of, wanting to see more of the NFL. And how proud is it to be one of those teams that are picked to showcase that? And been watching soccer games all week. Been watching, last year's game that the Eagles won, and it's just exciting times to be down here and play in front of the Brazilian crowd.
Here on this side.
Here. Patrick, Travis, welcome to Brazil. The last season, you had a struggle in the offensive line, especially in the edges. Now you got Josh Simmons, and how do you feel playing with him? Are you more secure playing with him?
I'm super excited for these guys to have the opportunity to go out there and accept the challenge. Josh has had a great camp, and he's had a great offseason. He had a great college career, and now he gets the next challenge of playing in the NFL, and I think he's ready for it. And so I think throughout the whole offensive line, they've taken it personal and want to showcase who they truly are. We got a lot of great players up there, and I think they're ready for the challenge.
Here, Patrick, on your left. Virgilio from Olympic Channel. you are in the top of the sport for a while, and you mentioned before that you want to have the opportunity to play in the Olympic Games. You have been in the top of the sport. What's the importance and your thoughts to be an Olympian and the importance of the Olympic Games for your career?
I don't know because the football, American football hasn't been in the Olympics, but I know it will be really cool to be able to showcase American football worldwide in the Olympics and doing flag football. And so we'll have a lot of guys that will be competing for those spots. But I think it's an honor at any point to be named an Olympian. And so hopefully I'm still young enough. I'll be a little older then, but hopefully I'm still young enough to move around and play some football.
You will be, don't worry.
I'll have to be the water boy or something. I'm going to get a gold medal, though.
It'll be nice. I think you can handle that.
Trainer Trav, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, welcome to Brazil. So, Patrick, we have a pretty strong fan base for football here, but there are many people that are going to watch the sport for the first time. They don't really know much. And the quarterback's probably the one position they know or understand a little bit about it. So what can you tell us, what can you tell to those people that don't know the sport about your specific position? And I know you have a personal relationship to soccer. So for us, it's like the franchise player, the guy that wears the 10 jersey, you know. So how can we relate those things?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, it is in soccer or football. It's the number 10 position, the one that distributes the ball, the one that can score when he's called upon, but has to have control of the entire game. Offense, controlling we call it the line of scrimmage, where the ball started at, and then being able to put us into the best position to go out there and succeed. And so obviously there's rules as far as how many points are scored and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's just who can get in the end zone the most is who's going to win the football game. Go ahead. You're up.
Hi, guys.
I see you.
Hi, guys, over here. Welcome to Brazil, Murilo Alves, Estadão.
Thank you.
We saw the film last night, your arrival in Brazil, all these crowds. We know as well that Taylor Swift is a huge thing in Brazil, and that's why you guys get a growth in popularity. What are your thoughts about it? What are your thoughts on this popularity? And did you know beforehand, before coming to Brazil, that your guys are so popular here?
I think that was one of the keys of like getting us down here was that we had a good following down here in Brazil, and obviously, you know, the league wide is expanding all over the world, and it's just so fun to see everybody get excited about this game that we've loved since we were kids, man, and be able to go out of here, showcase it in a good way, and show everybody just how much we really love this game.
Travis, talking about fan base, you're probably the most famous football player here in Brazil right now. How do you feel about this specific fan base?
I mean, I love it when the lights are bright, and I've heard nothing but great things about the Brazilian fan base and how they love sports, and I've been able to kind of follow along in the football world or the soccer world and see how exciting they get. So I'm pumped about tomorrow, and I'll be sure to make sure I say hello to everybody in the crowd, knowing that they took the time to come out and see some American sports.
Patrick, over here. Welcome to Brazil. For the first time since you won your first Super Bowl, we start seeing some specialists having Josh, Joe, Lamar as the QB1. How does that make you feel?
I think it's cool to see the game evolve. You know, there's been a lot of great players for a long time, but being able to play the quarterback position and being able to move and be mobile and make these throws, guys came before me and did that, and I'm trying to just keep pushing the game forward. And you see it now, the quarterback position, it's the top of the top. Every single team has their franchise guy, and it's been fun to watch the game grow, and it's been more challenging of going out against these guys every single week.
We're going to do two more starting here. Go ahead.
Travis, Paulo Antunes, ESPN Brazil. I'm just wondering, man, the last couple years, how your life has changed after you started dating Taylor Swift and you got the podcast and you got all these things happening off the field. Can you kind of, Chris Jones knows about this, right? Can you kind of describe how your life has changed here? And is there a difficulty to focus on everything on the field? Is that a challenge for you?
Well,
engaged.
There we go. Exactly. I got one more ring from it. I would say two if we're counting the first Super Bowl. I would say you know I've ever since I've been dating Taylor, life has been fun. You know, it's been exciting. Obviously, a lot more eyes, and I accept that. But it's just it's I'm living life, you know, living on a high, I guess.
Dream, dude.
Yeah.
Is this the last dance?
For who? For me? Man, it's the last one on the contract right now, but I'll tell you what, I'm feeling young and I'm feeling ready to rock, baby.
Look, I mean, look how loose that shirt is, man. It looks great.
God, man, this thing was a little tighter last year.
Last one, Nate Taylor, go ahead.
Fellas, you guys have played not only more international games than most NFL teams, but you guys have won those games. Is there anything that you guys can draw from that experience that can help in a new environment, a new, obviously, international setting?
For me, it's just staying in routine as much as possible. You know, Coach Reed does a great job. Everybody here does a great job of keeping us in routine. And then just accepting the challenge. Like, at the end of the day, you're coming here to play football. You're coming here to play a game. And we're going to play in front of a great fan base. So go out there, accept the challenge, and we're playing against one of our division opponents. So it'll be a great test for us. But if you're going to be here, you might as well try to win it.